Imagine, you meet someone special, someone who makes your heart beat faster. You invest time, energy, and maybe even a bit of dreaming. But for some reason, it seems like you're not on the same page. You've been friend-zoned. Welcome to Charm Blueprint, where we delve into the secrets of relationships, seduction, and self-improvement. Today, I'm going to share with you 5 clear signs that you're in the friend zone. You decide to be more attentive, more present, maybe even a bit more romantic. However, despite all your efforts and good intentions, things don't progress as you imagined. It seems the more you try, the more you receive mixed signals or even somewhat cold feedback. It can be frustrating, confusing, and even painful, right? This is the dilemma many face when unknowingly they find themselves in tricky territory. I'm talking about that zone where you're not seen as a potential partner, but rather as a good friend, a confidant. The dreaded friend zone. Many of us have been there. And understanding this can be crucial not only to protect your feelings, but also to know how to position yourself better in your future relationships. Today, we're going to explore this scenario where you like someone who, unfortunately, might not see you the same way. It's vital to recognize when this happens, not just to spare your emotions, but so you can make the best decisions for yourself. Let's discuss how you can identify this situation before you dive too deep into emotional investments that might not be reciprocated. So if you've ever felt like you were giving more than you were receiving, you'll want to pay close attention to what comes next. Stay with us because this knowledge could change the way you view your next interactions. But before we continue, don't forget to hit that like button to help us keep sharing valuable content like this. Ready? Here we go. 1. She treats you like a brother. When someone sees you more as a family member than a romantic interest, it shows in how they interact with you. This brotherly treatment can be comfortable and even affectionate, but don't mistake it for signs of romantic attraction. One of the biggest indicators is how she describes or refers to you. For instance, she might often say things like, "You're like a brother to me," or "I don't know what I'd do without you, bro." These expressions are endearing, yes, but they put a clear barrier as to the nature of the relationship. It's purely platonic. Moreover, observe how she behaves in your presence. Is she unpretentious? Relaxed to the point of not bothering to dress up when you meet? Does she change her behavior when other potential romantic interests are around? These attitudes might show that she's comfortable by your side, but not in a way that suggests romantic interest. These behaviors and statements are clear signs that you are valued, yes, but as a beloved friend, a brother, not as a romantic partner. Recognizing this pattern can be crucial for understanding your relationships and adjusting your expectations. 2. She discusses other romantic interests with you. One of the most telling signs that you might be in the friend zone is when she feels comfortable enough to discuss details about other guys with you. This can range from venting about dates that didn't work out to asking for advice on how to impress someone she's interested in. When she shares these details, she often sees you as a safe confidant, someone she can talk openly with without fear of being judged or misunderstood. It's a position of trust, but also a clear sign that she does not view you as a romantic partner. The difference between being a confidant and a romantic interest lies in the type of intimacy that is shared. Confidants hear about other people's romances. Romantic interests are the subject of those conversations. If you're always hearing about others but never about you two together, that's an indicator. Also, if she often seeks your support to get ready for dates with other men or gets excited talking about her crushes on other people, it shows that she categorizes your relationship as purely platonic. Recognizing this can be hard, but understanding this dynamic is essential for managing your own expectations and emotions healthily. 3. Lack of physical contact. Body language is a powerful tool in nonverbal communication, especially when it comes to relationships. One of the clearest indicators that you might be in the friend zone is the lack of physical contact. In romantic relationships, there's a natural tendency to seek closeness. Casual touches, hugs, and even more subtle gestures like touching the arm or hands during a conversation. These are signs of comfort and attraction. However, if you notice that she avoids these kinds of physical contacts with you and maintains a certain distance, this could be a sign that she sees you only as a friend. 4. She frequently asks you for favors without reciprocation. An important aspect of balanced relationships, whether friendship or romance, is reciprocity. When a significant imbalance occurs, especially in terms of favors, it can be a sign that you're in the friend zone. If she often asks you to do things for her, but rarely is available to reciprocate or help you in a similar way, it may indicate that she sees you more as a useful resource than as a romantic partner. These acts of service, when not reciprocal, can demonstrate that she trusts you and values your friendship, but not necessarily romantic feelings for you. If you find that you're always available to help her, but when you need something, she does not show the same enthusiasm or availability, this is a strong indicator that the relationship is viewed as unequal and primarily platonic. Recognizing this pattern is crucial not only to understand the nature of your relationship, but also for you to assess whether this is a dynamic with which you feel comfortable or if it's something you'd like to change. 5. She explicitly says you're just friends. Finally, one of the most direct and undeniable signs that you're in the friend zone is when she explicitly says that you are just friends. Often, we tend to overlook these clear statements out of hope, or by misinterpreting emotional closeness as potential romantic interest. It's crucial to take these statements seriously. When someone says they see you just as a friend, it usually reflects a conscious decision and a clarity about her feelings towards you. Ignoring this statement can lead to misunderstandings and greater frustrations, and potentially risk the existing friendship. As hard as it may be to hear, respecting these boundaries is essential for maintaining the health and integrity of the relationship you have. Furthermore, accepting this reality can free you to pursue relationships where your romantic interest is reciprocated. So if you find yourself in this situation, it's important to recognize and accept the status of the relationship as it is defined. This not only protects your feelings, but also helps to maintain a healthy friendship without wrong expectations. These were just a few clear signs that might indicate that you're in the friend zone. Remembering them is crucial, but it's just the beginning. Understanding these signs can help you better navigate your relationships and make more informed decisions about how to proceed. It's important that, upon recognizing these signs, you do not get discouraged or lose confidence. Being in the friend zone is not a reflection of your value as a person or a romantic partner. Remember, there are many people out there, and every interaction is an opportunity for learning. There are many women who will value and desire your romantic company, and each relationship that does not develop as expected is just one step closer to finding someone who truly appreciates what you have to offer. So keep your head up and keep putting yourself out there. Your value does not decrease just because someone fails to recognize it. And as I always say, the best way to predict the future is to create it. So go out there and start writing the next chapter of your love story.